look. Okay, this one's going to be super duper 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 short. Okay, here we are. June 12th. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. June 12th, 2013. We are at WorldNet Daily US. Okay, what do we have here? What does this say? The power to destroy? 322 IRS visits to the White House. Okay? See that? 322. Oh, well, Mark, that's just a coincidence. You're getting out of hand now. You're just trying to tie everything into 322. Okay, so let's look now. When did Mark do this? Mark must be important, right? Mark must be really important, right? Everything's a coincidence, isn't it? Okay, June 8th. Okay, June 8th. 322. What time is it? If you haven't looked at that video, I'd highly suggest that you go look at it. It'll explain a lot. I suppose I should probably have some more biblical documentation, but you know what? I'll get around to that. So here we go. The power to destroy. 322 IRS visits to the White House. And look at this. Left claims it was to discuss Obamacare. Okay? Now, I'm going to reiterate what I said in that other video. I told you I wasn't sure about the facts, as if the signing of that bill actually occurred on the 322. And I still maintain that. I haven't checked it out. I haven't seen it for myself. To me, it's not really even necessary. This is confirmation that something is going on. Okay? Whether you want to believe it or not doesn't really even matter to me. I have a job to do, and I'll tell you what my job is. I'll even tell you on Skype. You can contact me if you want. I'm Olive Mass 1 on Skype. You can contact me anytime you want if I'm on Skype. So anyway, what we're going to look at here is what I believe, a couple of things that I believe, as far as okay, so I've said this before. This is God's declaration to Jeremiah. Before I formed thee in the belly, 1:5, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Now, did I call myself a prophet? No, I did not. I'm reading the book of Jeremiah. Okay, 1:6. Then said I, Ah, Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But the Lord said unto me, Say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Okay? What does my God say to me? Be not afraid of their faces. Oh my God, am I knowing their faces? I hope they're watching me. For I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Okay? So the other one, I like to show people how this is supposed to be done too, because this is a great tool. I happen to know that the word that I was looking for is flint. Now, just because this is Ezekiel 3:9 and my birthday's March 9th doesn't mean nothing. Okay? And the fact that my head looks the way it does. Okay? As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Okay? Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee receive in thine heart, and hear with thine ears. And go get thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, Thus saith the Lord God, whither they will hear or whither they will forbear. Okay? So, then the Spirit took me up, and I heard behind me a voice of a great rushing, saying, Blessed be the glory of the Lord from his place. We don't need to get into all that anyway, but primarily now, the reason I'm doing these videos, I happen to know what this means, okay? The power to destroy, because I put it in a video. Okay? It's right here. And I put it here on June 8th. So this is not so much for the people that refuse to listen to our Father and don't have any interest in his truth. That's one thing. Okay? It's a whole nother thing to those who do trust in our Father and they do his service. For them to see what's happening here, they will know that God is working his wonderful works. So don't forget, I didn't say it was Wednesday, Wednesday, June 12th, 2013, World Net Daily. Okay, there's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did it for edification because I know there's some people out there who are feeling kind of like me, kind of like, oh God, what now? And I hate to even say this, but I'll be honest. Lord, they won't even listen. I feel like Elijah sometimes under the juniper tree. I'll be honest, but then I also cry out to the Lord and ask him to give me strength, and I ask him to lead me and guide me and direct me. So I hope you're doing the same thing, because people, we're going to need it. Okay, there's my video.